She said, yes! I'm sorry, big dog, I hate you gotta turn it on me. Tell him! Talk that talk! Yes!
I don't care to go back to this.
Really? What's up, guys? We're Jungle Beats. We review and react to music from all over the world, from the smallest to the biggest to the most unknown artists out there. We are a bit out there, aren't we?
Oh no, we're pretty normal.
We're pretty square.
I'm a normie. I'm a pleb.
Yeah.
My name is Bojack Silman.
And I'm Alexander Sandalis. And together we are Jungle Beats, Australia's worst reviewers in the country. We're about to review Drake's Scorpion, or as you like to call, Taurus.
I thought we were doing Meek Mill. Oh, fuck.
This is awkward.
Shit. Scorpion.
Drake's decided to drop a 25-track album because he didn't get the memo from Kanye. They're clearly not on the same page.
It's alright, we're not busy. We don't have fucking lives.
No, not at all. Just drop a double disc album. But it's okay, it's Drake, man.
Yeah, first 12 tracks is rappity rippity rap Drake, and the other 13 tracks are singy this songity songly.
And I like what he did on Apple Music. He put a little annotation that said, I hate when Drake raps. Drake sings too much.
Do you know there's more to it?
I didn't. Now I do. Well, that's the first part of it, and I like that. It's kind of like he's playing to both sides of his critics, and he's just giving them both because fuck it, you know. I really like that response.
Yeah, same. It's like kind of just acknowledging your haters. Be like, I don't give a fuck.
Let's waste no more time because we don't have time. It's getting late, and I'm getting pregnant.
With my baby, we're going to have a kid. Yes.
So this is we are the hottest interracial couple in Australia, but a lot of people think we should
100%.
date. We're going to release a sex tape in the future, but we have to, once we hit 1,000 Patreons.
I don't give head. I don't give rim jobs. But I can learn.
I do that instead.
I can learn.
What are we doing? Are we reviewing music? Okay, cool. Is this the sing-song side or the rap side?
The rap side's the first side. So we're doing Drake.
I think I'll fucking know when I press play, don't you think? I'll probably know.
Well, Drake.
I probably should press play right now, shouldn't I?
Drake, Sagittarius, let's go.
What a shit intro. That was actually what a fucking shit intro.
Couldn't have been any bad.
What is that, like 10 minutes?
Hold on.
That's 5.
All of this is sorted, no address, and the crown is broken in pieces, but it's more in my possession. There's a whole lot in my Mount Rushmore is me with 4 different expressions. Who's giving out this much return on investment? After my run, man, how's that even a question? After this summer, man, how's that even a
lesson?
I've had real Philly niggas try to write my ending. Niggas gambling with their life for some content. That's the type of lottery that could get your top pick. I am a cream of the crop nigga. You niggas pop mollies. My mollies pop niggas. About them, man, I thought about it.
Oh, what?
It's unsettling to talk about it.
This is a clean version?
Free all of my niggas that they caught with it.
Better not be.
R.I.P. my niggas that they caught without it.
Fucking exactly right.
This is the intro, let me not get ahead of myself. This is God's plan, young man, you said it yourself.
Hold up. Man, it's a nice intro.
Yeah.
Super smooth. Production's just smooth.
Sounds like something 40 would do. Wouldn't surprise me if he was behind the boards on that one. Yeah. Super smooth. Drake's rapping sounds really nice on there. A little braggadocious, not too over the top. I dig it. It's a good intro.
Yeah, kept it real simple and didn't overstay his welcome. However, there's one line I want to pull up. He's speaking on a little bit here. He's saying some things, as you do in rap.
Well, you don't have to.
No, you could be just,
Could be talking about how to multiply 7 by 4, but with chopsticks.
My Mount Rushmore is me with 4 different expressions. I love that line.
Ooh.
That's super arrogant, but kind of it's smart and witty as well.
He really is on his braggadocious shit in life.
Interesting reference to Meek Mill beef. I've had real Philly niggas try to write my ending, taking shots with the gold and talk about the shots that we send in.
Nice, man. Already straight out the park. But it's a good intro, but it's not epic. Like, Drake's had some epic fucking intros, man. Like Tuscan Leather.
Yeah.
Keep the Family Close.
Yeah.
Like, those tracks are fucking amazing. What else he had? He's had Fireworks. What's the intro for if you're in Legend? Oh, man. Like, his intros are normally more grandeur. Like, this is still a good intro, but I feel like it's missing that Drake grandeur, which I'm normally accustomed to hearing on a Drake record. So, but yeah, I still fuck with it.
And the line that I wanted to bring up, I was about to. Man, I thought about it. At first when he said this line and he paused, I'm like, is he talking about what, suicide or something? What did you think about that you were contemplating? But then the reference may have been to the Push T diss. Like, he's now acknowledging it. It's like, oh yeah, man, I thought about responding, but I didn't. Anyway, I think this is a strong opener.
I don't think Drake's ever opened it with a rap track before on his album, bar So Far Gone. I think he's always opened up with an R&B track.
Besides So Far Gone, you said?
Yeah, because I think that opens up with rap. But that was like a mixtape.
Anyway, man, I want to make sure I keep connected with the lyrics. I'm going to keep it...
100%, let's keep it 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%.
Non-stop. Okay, this that, Royster 5'9" on this shit. He could tear it up.
Doing this, body start to drop, hey. Hit the front. Now they wanna know me since I hit the top, hey. This a rolling, not a stop. Watch shit don't never stop. Just take a sweat. Catch me cause I'm gone. Out of there, I'm gone. I go from 6 to 23 like I'm LeBron. Serving up a pack, serving up a pack. Nick Future took the business and ran it for me. I let Ollie take the aisle, told him brand it for me. I get 2 million a pop and that's standing for me. Like, yeah, she just said I'm bad, I hit a thizzle dance, Matt Drake shit. Either hand is the upper hand, yeah, shit.
This is very similar to the flow he uses on I'm Upset, if you realise.
Yeah, that's probably why I didn't fuck with it that much.
You didn't fuck with it that much.
Not really. I think it got a bit boring for me. I mean, it's not a bad track. It's alright. I was looking for a switch up. The production's pretty simple and basic, which isn't a bad thing, but it's like, didn't engage me that much. You obviously liked it a bit more.
I liked it. I didn't love it. Because I'm enjoying he's switching up his flow. Like with I'm Upset and with this track here, like he's using a more 21 Savage approach. Like less energetic, more nonchalant.
See, I'm not the biggest fan of that tone.
See, neither am I, but I feel like if you do it right, and also like if you did it for one track, I wouldn't like it. But the fact, if you can make it work for like a body of work in a way that it comes together and there's a reason as to why he's doing it, that I can sort of get behind it. But yeah, the main thing what I'm thinking with this track is I'd rather Drake go hard with his voice that we know that he can fucking rap harder.
Yeah.
But
he's clearly influenced by his peers, and he's now touring with the Migos, and
with the Migos.
The Migos, yes, that's the tour's called. It's called Something Something and the Migos.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's good. It's like an act. Anyway, no, I didn't just say that like that. One line's like, pulling back the curtain on myself, take a look. Pulling back the curtain, trying to reveal details about himself that people don't usually know, vulnerability. I'm hoping to hear that on this project, if not the B-side. Talking about his kid, and at least alleged kid, and the pregnancy. I'm looking forward to hearing that. I hope he addresses it. Not that he owes us it.
No, I really hope he does as well. Do you know why the Migos are called Migos?
No, I don't.
The three Amigos.
Is you for real? Is that
100%.
That would make perfect sense.
100% serious.
That's really smart. I like that a lot. I don't like the Migos a lot, but I like the fucking name now. Three amigos. But we're gangsters, so we Migos. Elevate.
So much on my plate, I gotta delegate.
He's a bit more energy now.
Celebrate. I'm in better way. All this happened for myself and my family. All this happened for myself and my family.
Those are the rap side.
I think it's just the hook, bro. Well, the pre-chorus.
Yeah. If you need me, you can call me. I stay busy making money. You know
it's like a hard beat, but a sing-song.
All I think about is honest. I see the future when I get wavy. But I couldn't picture me in champagne when I would buy that shit and save it for the right occasion.
It's a good track.
Yeah, man. Strong. Energetic.
Vegas like Marineland, that big whale treatment. Georgie got me up 100,000 for the weekend. I gotta move to safe beside the bed when I be sleeping.
Best track so far?
Yeah, indeed. Energy, passion, really great production that suited his vocal delivery quite well.
Yeah.
And a surprising singing Drake on here.
Yeah, I thought this was a pure rap side, but I'm guessing like maybe there'll be like some singing to go with it because that's just kind of Drake.
It's hard not to do it when you already have this talent and skill. It's like, oh, this feels like I should do it.
Yeah, I get it. I wouldn't mind a bit more like, like rappers that can't sing, they have like huge rap hooks like Freddie Gibbs, Actually, no, he sings a bit. Either way, a really dope track. You want to pull up some of that
Well, yeah, it's just pretty clear Drake's continuing on his he's reflecting on his career and his success, but still while trying to remain hungry and humble for the future.
It'd be hard.
100%, man. We don't know what it's like, but it seems like thematically, conceptually, this is quite consistent. You know, we haven't got anything too different so far.
I like it, Drake.
Yeah.
You've got a friend in me.
And these tracks aren't short either. So he's like, fuck it, man. What's this? Oh. Woo!
When he's on the production, they sound like Boy Wonder drums.
I know the truth is you won't love me until I'm gone. And even then the thing that comes after is moving on. I can't even capture the feeling I had at first. Working in the land of the free, the home of the brave. I gotta bring my brothers or else I feel out of place. Breaking speed records on roads that these niggas paid. Iconic duos rip and split at the seams. Good-hearted people are taking it to extremes. Leaving me in limbo to question what I believe.
That's a beautiful sample.
Missing out on my days, scrolling through life and fishing for praise. Opinions from total strangers take me out of my ways. I know a girl that saves pictures from places she's flown, to post later and make it look like she's still on the go. I wasn't hiding my kid from the world, I was hiding the world from my kid. From empty souls who just wake up and look to debate. Why let the story run if it's false? You know a wise man once said nothing at all. I'm exhausted and drained, I can't even pretend. You give them an inch. All these followers, but who gon' follow me to the end? I guess I make it to the end and I'ma find out then.
Yes! Tell him! Talk that talk! Yes! Woo!
Amen.
Fuck, bro. That was so great.
Production was great. The Mariah Carey sample was on point. Those drums were so heavy hitting. Drake had so much passion.
Yeah. He had a lot to say too.
Hit me with that lyrics,
This is the Drake formula though. He's made tracks similar tones to this with that type of vibrant beats. What does this remind you of? Does it remind you of any past Drake shit?
It gives me maybe...
Like, is it Tuscan Leather type? I can't remember if it's that.
Yeah, it'd be Tuscan Leather type.
Right. And he's saying a lot here. He referenced the Kanye, Jay-Z, Virgil Abloh. He fucking admitted to having a kid.
He admitted to having a kid.
Whoa, hello.
There we go. So this is...
And such a fair reasoning too. I wasn't trying to hide my kid from the world. I was trying to hide the world from my kid. And because then he prefaced it by all the examples of different women, false, fake women that he knew. Not just women, just people in general that he knew that were living this facade, this fake life and trying to portray a image of reality that wasn't real. And this is something that everyone can relate to. We all know someone like that. So this is why Drake is so popular, because everyone can relate to what he's saying in some way. Fuck, I lost it.
I did not get the Kanye Jay-Z line.
Iconic duos rip and split at the seams. Good-hearted people are taking it to extremes. Split at the seams, probably a reference to actual literally clothing splitting at the seams, because Virgil Abloh and Kanye.
That's actually a really good fucking line.
They're in the fashion industry.
Damn.
How cool is that?
It's really cool.
And he's just saying how you can't trust nobody no more.
What if he wrote that?
And he's hitting us with jewels too. He's hitting us like with these jewels, man. They always ask why let the story run if it's false. You know, a wise man once said, nothing at all. Because Drake is super quiet in the media. All these followers, but who gonna follow me to the end? I guess I'll make it to the end and I'm gonna find out then.
Man, if I'm quiet, it's because I'm either loving the track or hating it. And goddamn, I was loving it.
God's plan.
Trying to keep it peaceful is a struggle for me. Don't pull up at 6 a.m. to cuddle with me. You know how I like it when you love it on me. I don't want to die for them to miss me. Yes, I see the things that they wishing on me. God's plan. I go back sometimes I won't. I feel good sometimes I don't. I finesse down Western Road like a. Hey.
She said, you love love me, I tell her only partly. I only love my bed and my mom, I'm sorry. 50 dub, I think you gotta count it on me. 81, bring it into the 03, hey.
Someone watching this shit close,
Hey.
I've been me since Scarlet Road, might go down as G.O.D. Things that they wish and they wish and they wish and they wish and they wish on me. Yeah.
Alright. We've done a review of this track. If you want to see our thoughts, go watch it. It's a fucking amazing track. Love it. Next track?
But how's it fit with the concept of the album?
I think thematically it definitely fits in. Just if you lyrically, what he's saying, like people around him are like betraying him. He doesn't know if he trusts people. There's a lot of bad people that wishing bad things on me. Blah blah blah.
It does fit in. All right, I'm sold.
But are you upset? Because I'm upset this is on here. But it's a single.
Let's see how it goes. I can see how it fits in with the album though. What he's talking about.
Yeah. I'm not, it doesn't break up the structure. It's just, I don't particularly like the song.
It's very similar to the second track with the way he's flowing.
Yeah.
But the beat's not as good as the second track. The beat in the second track is so good that it can hold him using that sort of style. But here, as we've reviewed this as well, so if you want to check it out, go check our single review. We feel the same still.
Yeah.
Weakest track so far.
Yeah. 8 out of 10.
Too rich for who, y'all just got rich again. Who grips the mic and likes to kill their friends. I've never been
like
the type
Kanye.
to make amends. If shit was at an 8, we like to.
This is super Kanye.
I gotta breathe real deep when I catch an attitude. I got a whole other level that I can tap into.
Okay, do it.
They say they only blessed when they attached to you. The only damn beats is whatever beats I've been rapping to. Never a matter, could I, should I kiss my son on the forehead and kiss your ass goodbye?
Yeah.
As luck would have it, I've settled into my role as the good guy. All 7s, no 6s, rest easy, get some shut eye.
All 7s, no 6s, because 6 is like the devil.
Hold up, but I miss making
That's
them
clever.
pay. Helipad from Will Smith crib straight to the stage. 3, 4, yeah. Never a matter, could I, should I kiss my mom on the forehead and kiss your ass goodbye? As luck would have. Who is you? You ain't nobody.
Okay, so that outro was trash. What's it got to do with the track?
The outro is from a late 2017 video from Piles that gained traction as a meme.
Piles? You mean Plies?
Plies, sorry. I don't know what that is.
He's a rapper.
I'm not all up on the meme game.
You don't need to be. He's a terrible rapper. One of the worst rappers to ever exist, actually. 90% of his songs are about pussy. In fact, probably 98%, let's be honest.
Damn.
He had some hits such as like Ride Dick So Good, Becky, and Lick It, brackets, just the tip. A lot of good hits there for you. Not even kidding. That's just my knowledge for Plies. Anyways, the track was really good until that outro.
It's just
Beautiful soulful instrumental. And even the second verse, when he picked it up a bit more, like you could hear him get hungrier on the second verse.
right. The delivery was great, and just a self-reflection on his current situation in his life. You know, nothing that stands out too well. Jake's just updating us, man.
Yeah, but I don't know, the production, as good as the production was, it was kind of like to Drake. Like Drake's done a song like that so many times before. They kind of want something a bit different from him. Like, that's why if you read This Is Too Late was such a good album, because he was him doing everything so different.
Right. This doesn't seem.
Yeah.
It just seems he's doing what he's pretty good at right now.
And that's why Views, a lot of people didn't like Views, because Views got a lot of hate because of the way it was a really safe album for him. And the reason I really liked it is because it had elements of all sounds from all his albums.
Right.
And I thought you only get one of these Drake. I really like Views, and I was just like, if you're gonna do this, you can't do it again. And at the moment, he's kind of doing it again.
Well, I think people are going to give it that pass because they were giving Rap Drake, then we're getting Sing Drake, but we're getting a 2018 version of that. So it's like updated and a bit refined.
Oh, but so early, so let's keep it going. But so far, I'm probably more impressed and disappointed. So
Mob ties.
this is a track called Mob Ties.
Yeah, he's got mob ties, bro. He's got ties to the mob, bro. Don't fuck with Drake. He's a central man, but he's got mob ties.
How's it go? It is what it is. Whatever you did, it is what it is. I'm so tired. Your brother shit, all that other shit. It's too late for all that. Hey, It's too late for it. Yeah, I don't care how they look. Heard all of the talking, now it's quiet, now it's shit. Get ready to do it. I'm sick of the shit. I'm running the blitz. Whatever you did. Did it win anytime so tired? I told them all that I tried.
I like it. They want me gone, but they don't know why. It's good line.
It's too late for it.
Definitely. I love the infusion of Drake's singing with the rap and the pre-chorus. Sick of these niggas. Hire some help, get rid of these niggas. It was great.
And it answers my question before. Before I was like, I've heard like the track before. I was like, I've heard this type of Drake before. I'm kind of bored with this Drake. And here we get a very refreshing, different Drake.
Yeah.
Which is what I wanted.
And it's almost influenced by, I think, the
Migos.
trap movement. Yeah.
Definitely influenced by Migos. The way he's rapping like this, rapping like that, rapping the trap.
And I don't think that's bad. I
I
like it.
I think he does quite well.
With him.
I think he's chosen a really smart instrumental, which goes well with his voice. It also goes well with the way he's flowing. And like I said, I like that light guitar, very medieval to me. Fun track. A really enjoyable track.
And you hear those lyrics, it's like, man, Drake must get so many two-faced people who like say one thing to him and do the other. Like,
I think about all the people on the internet just be like, oh man, fucking why hasn't Drake died yet? Or fucking Drake's so terrible. Like, you get to an age of rap where, like, you know, it was really cool to hate on Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
It was really cool to hate on Drake. Like, you get to an age of rapper where if you put out one corny track and one kid of the youth hates on it, then it becomes a trend to hate on that rapper.
and now you become memes. It's like becomes cool to hate people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I was worried when I was like young in school, and I hated on certain people. Then when I got to an age where I appreciated Lil Wayne, Drake, because I grew up with that, got to a stage where people start hating them. I'm like, oh fuck, that's what I did when I was that age to these rappers. So it's just the way it goes, and that's the way it is.
Not anymore. Who's it sound like?
Killing me, I swear I get so passionate. I do not know the half of it. I grew up with the rap, some boys be crashing it and splashing it. And when I say they crashing it, I do not mean an accident. I'm sitting in the studio at 6.
You know, Drake fucked up. He admitted he reads his comment section. He's fucked up now. Now the troll's really gonna come hard.
What do you say about it?
He said, back and forth to Italy, my comment section killing me. Man, you shouldn't tell the people.
But even if you don't tell them, everyone does, man.
Nah, not everyone, man. I mean, everyone's gonna have a glimpse, but like we're all different degrees, right?
Yeah, I guess
Some people
that's
really
right.
look.
And they let it
Some
get
people
to 'em.
don't look though. Like Janae Aiko, she deleted anybody's ability to make comments on her Instagram.
Fair enough. I kind of dig that.
You know, you can imagine.
Because I'd be like, Janae, you've changed.
Anyway, nice beat. I liked his flow. Can't remember who it reminded me of.
His singing was good.
Yeah.
The hook was really... da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Once again, doing stuff that I haven't really heard him do before in this manner. Simple trap beat. I could have used a bit more on the beat in my opinion, but his singing and raps are pretty nice there, so I'm not... It sounds like a track that if I listened to it a few more times, back, I wouldn't hate it. It's pretty fun. That's kind of what I'm feeling this album at the moment. Like, I haven't really loved anything in this album, like, besides track 3.
Yeah, probably
Like, I've liked all the tracks. I haven't loved any
Emotionless,
of the tracks.
yeah.
Yeah, but like I said, we'll keep it going.
And the lyric content on this one was probably the most subpar, quite basic and rudimentary. Sandra's Rose. Is that his mother, Sandra?
I don't know.
Price tags on making the world feel something. They don't have enough to satisfy a real one. Mary Carter couldn't even get the deal done. I make them hoes walk together like I'm Amber Rose. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta up the ante. California girls sweeter than pieces of candy. Doing numbers like I'm Mr. Dell. Sandra knows I pulled us out of a living hell. I'm the chosen one. Flowers never pick themselves.
There's so many good lines on that.
So what happened? Backstab so many times I started walking backwards. Like Charlemagne, I see the light and see the darkest patches. Hit them back and say we'll link up on the 33rd. When I say that they cursing me, it ain't dirty words. Church of Pentecost, Holy Spirit, synagogue.
That's probably my second favorite track right there.
Yeah, good track. A lot of bars, really beautiful sample. Drake spitting, very soulful, saying some shit. Pull it up.
Produced by DJ Premier Manesh.
That was Premiere?
Yeah.
Wouldn't have fucking picked that.
No, I'm not even gonna really pull out that many lines, or if at all. But like, it had a lot of catchy, just like one-liners.
A lot of play on words.
Yeah, a lot of witty. Yeah, exactly. Play on words. And I think the best tracks on this album, or just in general by Drake, is when he's thematically exploring concepts that are a bit more meaningful, have a bit more depth. You know, I think that's when we get the best energy and passion from Drake. That's been a trend on this album anyway. Yeah, man. Let's keep this rolling. I love that. That was really cool.
It was alright.
Talk up.
Hey, 10 of us, we moving as one. I'm so proud of who I become. You might think I'm taking so long. Oh, my bitches are jokes, but they never give me the facts. This isn't that. Can't be ignoring the stats. Based off of that, they gotta run me the max. I don't understand. These niggas gotta adapt. You know where I'm at. I put the 6 on the map. Niggas provoke the shit ain't a joke, and nobody playing. He's at the top and he's at the top, and nobody's staying.
I knew it was on here, I didn't know which song.
26, I ain't need no deal. Already a hood legend, I ain't need no shine. First rollie flooded out, I ain't see no time. You know what I'm saying? We in the building, we kids for a billion, ain't nobody playing. They better get word that I'm rapping. Say I lost 90 bricks and it happened. You probably wouldn't believe everything that you seen right now if it wasn't live action. If Alpo didn't finish, niggas would be like, yo, I got your president tweeting. I won't even meet with him. Y'all kill X, let's hit him and live. Streets is done.
What a weak verse.
He's rapping X.
Disappointed, I'm mad. I'm mad. Nah, man, that makes me mad. How you gonna get one of the best beats in this album, one of Drake's best tracks we've heard so far, and to get Jay-Z on a track which he would suit perfectly, and then he just half-asses it. It's like he just handed in his homework at like the last possible second, and he only like fucking did half of it. You feel me?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, a little bit.
Replay the verse.
I'm not as... Let's do it.
Replay Jay-Z's verse.
Looking like soft white on him. Streets is done.
What was that last line he said?
Y'all killed X. Let Zimmerman live. Streets is done.
Fuck.
He just referenced XXX Tentacion.
Shows how long ago that was recorded.
I mean, he could have added it in, but you know.
That's legit. Drake's gonna be like, Drake. This is Drake, all right? He's like, shit, my album's gonna be out in a week. I don't got Jay-Z's version. He promised me a verse. Yo, Jay-Z. What's going on, Drake? Yo, man, you said you'd have that verse to me soon, man, and I've got like 7 days. Yo, it's okay, Drake. It's okay. I'll get that verse in you soon. Fucking rippity, rappity, hippity, hoppity. There you go, Drake. Where's it? Thank you. Where's that check? 2 million? Thank you. Legit, you can tell that Jay-Z wasn't giving a fuck about that.
Yeah, it's
Jay-Z did not give a shit.
It's not great feature verse from Jay.
No.
It's unfortunate. It's like I don't want to believe it. It's like it's hard for me to even like say it. I don't want to believe it.
Like that beat would have suited him so perfectly.
Yeah.
Like you can imagine him being more high energy, and just because normally Jay-Z is so good because he ends his lines with such euphoria in a way. Like he just and then just like, oh shit.
His delivery was a bit slow. It's a bit lazier.
And even the way he was flowing, like it's like I don't know, man. I'm really annoyed because that was potentially going to be the best track on the album, but his feature killed it in the wrong way. That's just me.
Last track of the side A.
For real?
Is
We're up
that-
to track 12?
Yeah.
Thank the Lord.
Is there more?
Only crying I do is crying from laughing about it. Only lacking I can do is my lack of responses. Only breaths that I do is wear the rest of my commas. Give them nice things, but what's that to them? Especially when another girl I flew in is flicking up in my bathroom and they recognize the bathroom. All hell starts to break loose in my text. That ain't what I'm about. I'm in control of my destiny, never in doubt. If I can't make it with you, I'll make it without. They say take the good with the bad, I take it without. Either to bury the black of the juice. The boys back in the booth, ready to tap in the truth. Too many lyrics by House and Luke. Too many Walt Disney characters, mouses and goose. Yeah. Soon as this album drop, I'm out of the deal. In the house playing D'Angelo, how does it feel?
Because Because that had a lot of great lines once again. It's probably my third favorite track.
Talk.
The boys back in the booth, ready tapping the truth. Too many lyrics about hoes and loot. Too many Walt Disney's characters, mouses, and goofs. There's ways to say lines. There's ways to say things in a simple way, and there's ways to say things in a witty, like, clever way. And I think it's very clever because it's another word for being fake. Too many Walt Disney characters, mouses, and goofs. Fake fiction. How do you even, like, I think that's...
And also the fact that goof can play in the word is not only being, like, a cartoon character, but also a goof. So.
Like an idiot, like stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Mickey's as well. Like, people go, you're a Mickey. Like, so there's just really smart wordplay there.
And the way he reflected on his relationships with certain females in his life at the start, trying to control the chaos, but then at the same time being confident that he has full control. Very self-reflective, you know, giving us a window into the life of Drake. And I like that. And I like this track.
No, I really liked it too. The production was probably the most Drake we've heard. I'm pretty sure 40 would be in this track. I'm pretty sure I've heard 40 and Boy Wonder all over this album so far.
Oh, he referenced that he's now clear of his deal. You know he signed a 6-album deal with Cash Money? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so
This is the last one?
The double disc accounts for 2 albums apparently. So now he's done.
Fuck, man. That's crazy.
I know, right?
How long-
2009.
Fuck, man.
That's nearly 10 years.
Fuck, that's huge.
It's a $2 million advance that was they organized.
Birdman's on the down because now Lil Wayne, I think, is free of Cash Money.
Yeah.
He's up to court. Drake's free of it.
Yeah.
All that's left is Nicki Minaj.
Fuck, but she talks so highly of.
Birdman?
She's like, it's baby. That's baby. Let's call him baby.
So she loves him?
Yeah. She really speaks really highly of him. At least recently in the media.
Damn, man.
So what does that mean for Drake though? Does that change the music at all?
I hope so, because I want something different from Drake. Because after hearing this, I'm left like, I don't care to go back to this.
Really? Well, this is side A, the rap Drake. You don't care to go back to this?
I don't care to go back to it.
Okay, explain why. Because you want to review it right now, then get to the second, because it's about an hour.
Just in case.
Yeah. All right. So what we're going to do, guys, we're going to review the side A. Then we're most likely going to review, drop the second video. So make sure to go watch that right after here of side B. These are 2 kind of different discs and albums. Go ahead, talk your talk.
I just feel like it was just too much of the same Drake. I know that he's saying on this album, I know that he's talked about, you know, confirming having a kid and addressing that. And addressing his coming to terms with trying to stay on top of the game, not letting the fame get to him too much and all that sort of ish. But all the beats, like as beautiful as some of the production was, it wasn't anything different for me. And as I stated before, I think Views was that album where he got the pass for that. He doesn't get the pass again, and here I can't give it to him. Like there were a few tracks where he was different, like a few, but the ones where he was like, I'm upset, and that other one, like I didn't like them. I think there was only really 2 to 3 tracks on this album that I would go back to. I mean, maybe this will grow on me. I will go back to it, I guess, and check it out again, but I just wasn't really that interested at all. It's like the first Drake album I've listened to and just not really cared for, like, ever.
Damn. Well, for me personally, like, I liked it quite a bit more than you. I think you're lyrically, like, we're exploring different concepts in different ways, some more complex than others, and some more interesting than others, and more engaging than others. I think hearing your justification, I would have liked something different. The production is lacking a little bit at times. Overall,
I don't think the production's lacking. I think that it's just
okay. It's not changing it up. Like you want something different.
I just want something different from Drake, man.
That's
like,
what I mean lacking.
I just want another. If you've read this, it's Too Late Drake. Not the same as that album, but just an album that came out where it was like, oh shit, we've never heard Drake do any of this shit before. Like tracks like Preach and Legend.
Yeah.
Jungle, like.
Yeah.
Like that was a Drake we'd never heard before.
So you want, or I want too. We want that feeling of refreshingness.
And honestly, if the next Drake album is like that, then this album will probably make a lot more sense.
Okay. In that case, we're Jungle Beats. That's Drake, Scorpion, Side A.
Side A. Let's see what Side B's got for us. Make
sure to click over next video. It's right there. Boom, boom. We'll see you in the next video. Stay tuned. Don't click off. Just click watch later, man. Or you know what you can do? Click subscribe, motherfucker. And you're going to see what happened next. Because they ain't going to be up straight away. You got to be up. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter.
Coming off the last record, I'm getting 20 million off the record just to off these records, nigga, that's a record. I'm living like I'm out here on my last event.